Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. So in today's video, as you see by the title, it's just a little decorate with me for Christmas 2020. It is November, I know, but I've always decorated in November. We still celebrate Thanksgiving and the importance of it, but I just like to have my decorations out more than just a month. So in today's video, I'm kind of just showing you guys the main things that I decorated. I didn't really show you all the signs individually. It would have just been a lot of moving the camera and positioning my ring light because my house lighting sucks. So I am going to be doing a house tour later on in the season for people who didn't see, and I will probably end up changing what I did several different times. This is just what I started out with, so without further ado guys, let's go ahead and get into the video.
Won't you take me home? Give me a reason why we can run away.
Okay guys, so the first thing that I always do is I just go right ahead and I get the Christmas tree set up. We do have one of those flocked looking trees. This snow stuff gets everywhere, so if you see me playing with my nose or coughing, it's because it literally flies off as you're trying to flock the tree out. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I guess enjoy watching me flock the tree and try to make it look as full as possible. I don't flock the back of it. I know that might drive some of you crazy, but it's up against the wall, and I won't lie guys, I was feeling really lazy yesterday. So enjoy watching me put the tree together. And if you guys are wondering why I took it back apart, the sections plug in and I couldn't find the outlet, so I definitely have to make sure that I go ahead and plug that in before I even put the tree together, because otherwise it's just a pain in the butt. And then after I got the tree how I liked it, I decided to plug it in because it is pre-lit, but I decided that I wanted it to be a little bit more bright, so I did just take a strand of lights that I had and I go ahead and wrap that completely around the tree. And now I'm just going to wrap some of this 98-cent silver garland from Walmart around it. My tree theme is silver, white, sparkly. I didn't really want no pops of color in my tree this year, so I am just going to go ahead and wrap this completely around the tree, kind of just tucking it in. And after I'm done wrapping the garland around guys, I do just go right to my mantle. I wanted my husband and my daughter to help me decorate the tree, and he did not want to be on camera, so we just went ahead and did that off camera, and I will show you guys that when I eventually do my holiday house tour, but I do apologize guys for that. So starting with the mantle, I'm just hanging up this little banner that I DIY'd out of a Dollar Tree summer banner. It was another person's tutorial, so this one is not going to be filmed guys, and I do apologize, but I can link that down below for anybody who wants to be able to try to make this. It's super simple. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take this flocked garland that I got from Walmart, and this one did not come pre-lit, so I just took some lights that I had and went ahead and wrapped it around the garland. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set that on top of the fireplace, get it positioned where I like it, and then just go ahead and flock it out. And then I'm just sitting this big sign that I made specifically for the fireplace. It is homemade, it is a little crooked, it is a little uneven, but you know what, we're just gonna roll with it. And I really like how it came out, so we're just gonna deal with it. And then I'm just putting up some silver trees. These are all from different places on the sides, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of the smaller ones that I got from Walmart and Dollar Tree. And then I got these little candle holders from Dollar Tree, but they were different colors, so I did just go ahead and spray paint them red to fit in with my decor a little bit more. And then we're just gonna move right onto the TV stand. I did go ahead and put a blanket over the TV because my ring light was practically blinding you guys. So this is pre-lit garland that I took outside and sprayed with some fake snow, but it made a mess, and in my opinion it really wasn't worth it. I decided also that just one of these strands of garland wasn't thick enough for me, so I did just take the other one that came in the package and wrapped it around. And then for the side of the TV stand, I'm just taking this little church novelty scene that I got last year on clearance from Walmart and putting some little fox fir trees that I got from Hobby Lobby next to it. And I do go ahead and turn this on so you guys can see the pretty little lights. And then I'm just taking some silver garland and wrapping it around the little garland lit thing. I decided that it wasn't silvery enough for me and full enough, so I just wanted to kind of fill it up a little bit more. And on the other end, I'm just going to take this vase that I stuck some stuffing in last year, some fairy lights, and just some silver floral from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put my 5 and below little deer up next to it, and also this little Christmas countdown block that the numbers were totally messed up and upside down, but I did get this from Big Lots this year. And then for the bottom underneath the TV stand, I'm just putting these little bird pieces that I made a few years ago. There are tons of YouTube videos out to show you guys how to do this. And then just this little mason jar block that I redid with some more Dollar Tree Christmas trees, or that one might have been Walmart, guys, honestly I can't remember. And then I also DIY'd this little silver tree here, and also revamped up this lantern I'm going to put on the bottom that I did purchase from Dollar Tree. And then this little Christmas tree piece, I did DIY that from another piece from Dollar Tree. And then we're going to go to the other side, guys. This is just a little rock thing that I made from Dollar Tree that I usually have succulents in, but I do try to change it out every season. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick some trees into it for the Christmas time, and I thought that this looks super cute. And then to add things on the shelf, I just put this little tree I made from Dollar Tree things, another one of those trees that I made, and another one of the silver trees that I made, and then this cute little Merry Christmas block that I got at 50% off at Hobby Lobby. And now we're going to move to my bookshelf. I apologize for the mess my books are in, but I just put some silver garland that I wrapped in lights, this little Christmas tree piece that I made out of Dollar Tree items, and then I made this little Christmas tree sleigh thing last year. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pop a few more of those Dollar Tree trees next to all these pieces. And then I do have this cute little fa la 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 that I got from Hobby Lobby, and you'll see I was fairly indecisive on where to put it, but when I finally found it, I ended up loving it. And then we're going to go ahead and move down on the shelf. For the bottoms of my shelves, I kind of just put random things just to make it look cute. So go ahead and enjoy watching me just put random things on my shelf. And then on my DVD shelf, I just wrapped some more silver garland and lights. And this shelf has always got a designated thing I put on top of it, and that's my little 3-tiered village novelty scene that I made a year ago, I believe, out of Walmart and Dollar Tree items. It always just sits on this shelf. And then what I'm doing now is just trying to tuck the lights kind of up underneath it to where it wouldn't get too hot, but to where it wasn't hanging off the shelf. And then I'm going to take this little tree that I got from Dirt Cheap last year and this fall lantern that I got, but I switch out the top pieces so it goes with every single season that I decorate for. And then again, guys, with the bottom pieces, just throwing random stuff together on the shelves. Okay guys, so this is my little plant hanging shelf that I actually made. I decided I was going to just take all of the plants off it and kind of just use it for random knickknacks that were Christmassy and just kind of make like a little Christmas scene. So I am just going ahead and putting random stuff all over this. I made these 2 signs, and then I got this tree from Walmart. Several of the trees are from Walmart and several of them are from Dollar Tree. And then I put this little snow globe that I put a picture of my daughter in, and I absolutely love it. And this little mason block I did. And then after I already got stuff on the top shelf, I decided that I wanted some garland around it. So I had to go around the Christmas decorations. That was a little bit tough. And you guys will see in the end, I do put lights on it, and I have to go around the decorations on all 4 of the shelves. So if you're gonna put lights on and garland, definitely do that first so you guys aren't dropping stuff all over your toes like I was. And then for the 3rd shelf, I did just take this sign that I got from Walmart. It fit perfectly on here and I loved it. And then I just put 2 trees that I got from Walmart and Dollar Tree on the sides of it. And then the end shelf, I'm just going to go ahead and put this little silver star, another lantern I made, this sign I got from Hobby Lobby, and then this sign I kind of DIY'd out of a Hobby Lobby ornament. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put little bulbs all around this. They do have hooks on them so they won't fall. And then these are the little lights I was talking about. These are star lights that I got from Target a few years back. And that's it for the shelf, guys. Thank you guys so much for getting to the end of my video. I hope that you liked how I decorated my house and then I give you some ideas. I'm sorry about the noise my daughter is playing. Keep an eye out for some crafting videos for Christmas. A lot of the DIYs that I made were in this video. So if you've seen something you're like, I may have made that and I may have recorded it for you. So just keep an eye out, guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Won't you take me home?